Sexism in gaming.
Hello, hello, hello. My name is Joel Hassan, and you know what makes me rage? Enraged? Sexism in gaming. I mean, when you talk about role models for young people these days, nothing is more enraging than these pulsing, humongous, well-sculptured abs on Batman and his tight, firm butt. You just want to squeeze and go blah, 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 blah. Oh wait. It's always sexism if it's the female kind, right? So, if I objectify the hell out of Batman, nobody will complain. But if I were to objectify Poison Ivy, everyone would go. Roar. Oh wait, not everyone. A tiny minority of irritating busybodies buzzing around like flies on top of a big pile of poo. Yeah. If it's not Anita Sarkeesian, then there is a G4. And they say that I have this issue with objectifying, right? But the thing is, everything on the screen is usually meant to be objectified, beautified. Something you want to strive towards. Something you want to admire. And ironically enough, most characters in games, actually all game characters, is an object. Yeah. Pretty much everything fictional is an object, whether it's moving or not. But yeah, I'm just wondering about one thing though. But there's one thing here I am raging about it, which makes me angry at myself, but the thing is, I am not paid a pretty penny to pester people with my preaching. The people over at G4, they are. And that's not their job, is it? They're supposed to talk about gaming. I remember back in the day when the G4 channel X game was an awesome channel, and then it got plugged, and then it was nothing. But back in the day, the only news source for gaming were that channel, these expensive magazines with a demo disc in it, because the internet wasn't quite existing yet. When it comes to sexism, it's like, well, they even put on bat nipples. And here, it's Batman and Robin all over again. And yeah, let's face it though, all heroic characters are meant to be an object of affection, be attractive, be the best possibly depiction of a human being you can imagine. Why wouldn't you? Having a overweight or out of shape Batman, that's not fun. That's not Batman. That's just boy blubber or something. And yeah, you talk about how to objectify the female body. Well, on the screen here you can see how you objectify the male body. I mean, look at those abs, those muscles. Even if they are enforced with some plastic, carbonite plates or whatever it is. This is a very unrealistic depiction of the human male physique. But it has all of the most commonly attractive features. A symmetrical face, tight skin, and a bit of a physique. a statuesque physique. It's like a statue depicting the ideal body a man would want to have, which he cannot have because we live in reality. Unlike these feminist people that shout about sexism, they seem to not live in reality, or rather, in the reality I think is a bit detrimental for whatever they're preaching. On that note, nobody likes a preacher when you didn't ask for one. Trust me, if you shove an opinion or a belief down someone's gullet, they will go on the defensive, get angry, and go, "Get away from me, Ethan!" Go and preach your prattle elsewhere. You are toxic, dangerous, and deadly. Sure, there are some people online that are absolutely dickwads, but in my experience, they don't give a crap about your gender. They're just dicks and trolls. Every now and then I get some really, really nasty, disgusting, repulsive human beings in my chat, asking about the most benign and stupid things and grotesque things possible. And I am a man. It has nothing to do with being a woman. It has everything to do with how you handle it. Most of us handle it badly. At least, luckily on Twitch, you can make some fun of them and hit the mute button. Or, you can just block them. Something like that. Anyways, that's my 2 cents. I have t-shirts, I have links to social media, and I have a Patreon with some questionable artwork, some tasty artwork, and whatever you desire, I can make it real. I'm your host, Njol, #Saffron, signing out.